Behind that wall, no one could see your breath in my ear, your heart inside me. It is 2:30 and I didn't go to bed. And my sore throat is gone. Last night, after watching the sync up of the video with where the piece is at the moment, I got deeply inspired. I was also inspired by the bass line that I played. So I spent a while just working with my acoustic guitar on some guitar pieces that I now have worked out. So I'll do guitar sometime later because I already know what I'm going to do there. Behind that wall, just you and me, the smell of your skin against that tree. Behind that wall, no one could see. This morning what I'm doing is I'm now watching the video, and I want to see what's happening in various parts of the song now, because I would like to sync up some of the instrumentation to what is happening in the video, the way that I've had to adjust the video slightly. My track is about 30 seconds longer than this original piece, which is perfect because it worked out perfectly, as you will see. So that's what I'm doing now. Then I want to look for some brass sounding sounds for this track, and that's how I will start. This morning, the first thing when I got up, which was around 1 o'clock this afternoon, I did some chores and some watering and got everything organized. I like, before I sit down and start working, either I'm going to be totally prepared, showered, breakfasted, everything, or I'm going to stumble out of bed from a late night and just carry on. This slowing down of the process, because of filming it and then having to edit that and make sure that's done before I go on to the next step, is teaching me something, the value of slowing down my whole creative process. We are so high speed these days. If I think back to the 80s, if you had been able to write a song, record it, make a video, and put it out to the world in one day, imagine that. And that's what I've been doing on my YouTube channel for a while. I would do stuff in one day. Then I slowed myself down to 3 days. So now I spend 3 days on a track. This is slowing me right down. I think it's exactly what I need. I'm seeing the benefits of giving each part of it its own world. Now, I have the luxury to do that. If you're a professional musician and you have a professional studio, unless you own it, you are paying for every moment in there. You don't have time to diddle-daddle. You've got to go in, get it done, and get out. It's an absolute luxury to be able to sit and work on a guitar piece all day or all night and still not record it, and then say I'm going to do it a bit later. That's not how it works in a professional studio. This is not a professional studio. Well, let me get on with the day then. So the strings are done. I ended up not using trombone at all because the trombone turned into a cat thing. So I went for some lush strings, really lush, layers and layers of strings in this one section of the song. That is done, but I need to do some editing on it and to put it all together into one track, because I have about 4 tracks of completely different sounding strings. These are the last ones I used. So now good evening.
Michael, how are you?
I'm doing good, how are you?
I'm good, thank you.
No jalapenos.
Have you? No. Why have you been so scarce?
Been busy.
What is that?
You're in my movie.
What movie is this?
You'll see. So I have all the guitar that I want for the track. And what I've realized is I did a little mix and I found the track was quite loud, and I realized this is a really gentle song. It's about this, you know, hands touching. So it doesn't want anything loud, and I have enough guitar, just a little bit of, and that's enough. And now I'm going to edit that and mix that and eat some more pizza.